So here at Pierson Workholding, we really work hard at creating a culture of continual improvement. Now, when it comes to improving things, we have 4 ways that we kind of think of like a laddered approach. We think in terms of safety, quality, simplicity, and speed. Those improvements should be made in that order. Now, when it came to safety, we had these inspection checklists that we had provided to us by an insurance company, and they said, just use this, it's gonna lower your rates, all that good stuff, right? But when we looked at this, we were like almost sick at how inefficient this whole process of filling these out on a daily basis became. So I'm gonna go grab Nathan. He's gonna show you what we did to make this process so much smoother. Now, don't get focused on the fact that it's an inspection checklist for a forklift. I want you to hear some of the principles of continual improvement and making things easy on the people that are actually doing the work. Let's go get Nathan. He'll walk you through it.
What's up guys, just like Jay mentioned, in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how we cut out 2 wastes, the waste of over-processing and misused brain power, specifically with our forklift inspection process that we have to do every morning just as one of our daily insurance and just best practice kind of safeguards. And so make sure you guys stay tuned. We're gonna dive right into the old method, what it used to look like, why that was painful and annoying and wasteful, and then the new leaner method. Hopefully there's some useful tips that you guys can take away and apply to your own shops. So the way our old system worked was we'd have whichever employee was gonna be using the forklift first, they would grab a printed out inspection checklist sheet. They'd fill in, the make and model of the forklift, their name, what shift they're on, all that stuff, the date. Then they'd go through a list of items that we want to be checking on and inspecting. And then based on whatever they find and look at during their inspection, they would log that down, sign it, and then drop it off in a folder where then our safety officer would come pick that up and put it into a computer system to be stored and logged. So already that system is inherently wasteful just because it has that over processing, the extra step, writing it down once, then being transferred into a computer. So we knew there was a better way to handle this problem. So when it came time for us to do our kind of routine re-upping of forklift certifications and training with our employees, we figured let's spend a little bit of time revamping this system as a whole just to make the daily interactions with it just a lot better. And so that's what prompted this new system. And so the way this works was we created a free just Google form that has all of our employees' names pre-populated in a drop-down menu. And what that does is it makes it a lot simpler where they don't have to just write out stuff. So we're already cutting out just the paper part. They just click their name, the date is already automatically filled in. So again, that's another step they don't have to do. All of the information for that specific forklift has been logged, pre-printed into the system. And so they don't have to write just repetitive things every single time, every single day, over and over again for info that's not changing. So if there's something that's just inherently redundant because it's not going anywhere, it's the same thing, let's just put that into the form and eliminate the need of writing that in every time. It just doesn't make sense. So we went ahead and eliminated those types of things. Then we just created a section that has the specific items we want to be looking for. And so our operators have a chance to log that, either clear or hazard, and then to make it even simpler so they don't have to go one by one, if everything is okay, they can just hit all of the above. So once that's done, they just simply hit submit. And what that does, the beauty of it, is it logs it and automatically sends it over to our safety officer. And then they're able to pull that up. And on their interface, they can view it as a graph. They have everything timestamped, logged. And then that actually also gives them the option to have it in a spreadsheet where that can be saved and quickly searched back through if there was any issue where we needed some kind of accountability to look at the process. And then the next step was, rather than having it set up at our tablet station over in the front that we've shown in some other videos, like the smart plug video. So we decided the next step that would be even easier, or we decided the best solution that would be easier, was just make a QR code and stick it right on the forklift. So that way, whoever's walking over there to do the inspection and get it started up in the morning anyway, they just pull out their phone, scan it, takes them directly to our form. They can quickly put in information, like I mentioned, and then it's just logged, sent away, smooth sailing. And then we just added a Monday through Friday list on the little form where they can quickly, with a little dry erase marker that's magnetically attached to the forklift, they can just log that it's been done for the day. That way, if someone comes by later, they know, oh, hey, so-and-so already did it. I don't have to go through and do that again.
Well, hey, I hope you like this content. Really want to encourage you to create a culture of continual improvement, and one in which looks at waste as the enemy and then trying to eliminate those different wastes through continual improvement. So if you like this content, consider subscribing. And of course, we've got our main channel, Pierson Workholding, where we show tips and tricks for the CNC machining industry. So until next time, go innovate your production.